We did a lot of exploring.
No, that's true. We did a lot of exploring.
We have done a lot of exploring and found out more about Gerudo Town than we ever knew before.
That's true. Hey everybody, it's Ozone and
Eagle Eye 5.
well, in the last episode we found a whole labyrinth of stuff in
Yeah.
the Gerudo area that we hadn't previously found.
Yeah, we had no idea.
Yeah, trying to search for the Stalae that they're looking for in the Gerudo Shelter. So we are now back in the Gerudo Shelter after that long detour and continuing to search for what might be here. We found basically what seemed like one of the temples or something, with a bunch of puzzles.
Yeah. And then we went over and we're looking. You got your fan.
Yeah, I got my fan.
Then we were looking out at the ruins, and we found the ruins, and there was a puzzle out there.
Well, this is something.
Yeah, that's gonna fall or something.
Oh, look at all these symbols.
It's the 8 goddesses.
The 8 heroines?
8 heroines.
This feels like a Misko's treasure type of opening.
This is like their shrine where they go to. And something tells me for another puzzle, you're going to need all of these symbols in the right order.
Yeah.
But at least now we know where they are. Have you gone left?
Can we remember them?
No.
Left is where we came in.
Okay.
And this takes us back into the area with the shelter. That was the
Yeah, the love room.
where they teach the people how to...
Well, maybe talk to somebody in here.
All right. Let's talk to her.
Oh, you're that special vow the guard was talking about. My name is Ashai. Ashai?
Yeah.
I'm in charge of teaching the Vow and You class to the Gerudo. Have you set your heart on someone special?
What do we say? I mean, is it Zelda or not?
I don't know. I'm going to say we haven't.
We haven't. Okay, haven't.
Oh, is that right? Don't let love pass you by. Things just kind of sparkle when you're in love, you know. You're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you're interested. Vow aren't normally allowed in town, so it would be a rare treat for the class if you showed up. Maybe you could come by in the evening. That class is for the older Gerudo. The daytime class is for the younger students. I don't think they're quite ready to meet a Vow.
Okay. Well, and this is our gal saying there's 3 Stalae left.
Well, we can tell her we found one more.
Yeah. Here you go. But we still got 2 left. The 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. When the powers return to them, the shrouded 8th will be known.
If the 7 heroines' powers return, we can meet the shrouded 8th. That must mean there really was an 8th heroine. I don't believe it. This changes everything. I'm curious about the text inscribed on the stele. Did you perhaps find any?
Well, we have a here you are prompt, so maybe we have and we just needed to turn it in.
Oh, you don't appear to have any new pictures.
Okay, we haven't then.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that way is out, and so this way, she said to the west. You know what, let's talk to her again, because she gave us a hint on where to go. Maybe let's try to talk to her again. The shelter isn't so big, and yet I still can't find them anywhere. It's possible they were destroyed or altered. I mean, well, she'll repeat it all. I don't like doing it, but...
Well, you can hit the Y and go to the log and sort of fast forward through it.
B is,
Heroines?
yeah.
They're said to have protected and guided our tribe in times past. Unfortunately, I've found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all seven as a collective, and others for worshiping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing constraints even claim... Contrarians, excuse me, claim that there were not 7, but 1 or 8. Nothing animates scholars more than bickering over each other's ideas. But these stelae definitely support the theory of an 8th. To learn the truth about the heroines, I need to find the other 2 stelae.
Okay. So they're in the shelter. Okay.
The passage leading to the Northwest Ruins.
Northern Ruins.
Northern Ruins. I haven't checked there yet, have I?
We were in that passage.
Okay.
We were at the Northern Ruins. It was that. But that seems clear that that's where we need to go. But I don't remember seeing any in there, you know?
Yeah.
The passage, then that's where we found. This is the passage leading, this is where we found this one. I guess this is more of a passage, but nothing.
Valley of the Silent Statues.
There aren't any stelae in here that I've seen.
Well,
and now we're back to this puzzle room.
Then.
What's that?
We need to keep looking then.
Oops. I made it drop.
Still, you fell for it again, huh?
I fell for it yet again. That's right. I just don't think that they're there. The passage to the Northern Ruins kind of feels like, I mean, this passage, yes, but also maybe that other passage over there? I don't know. I'm going back down here. Could it be amongst all the sand, the flowing sand? These towers don't look like stelae, though. So I just don't feel like it's among the flowing sand. But we hadn't really looked at them. These are just broken off pillars. I'll take a topaz, but not really what we're after. And we were up there. We saw all that. Whoops. All right, fine. I'll just walk it. But there weren't any stelae up there either. Okay.
Perfect.
I'm doing just wonderful tonight.
You need to keep an eye on your camera, I think. I know, it's easy to say and harder to do. That's why you're running the controllers and not me. Because it would be a mess if I was running it. It's easy for me to say.
Reminds me of a picture that we had in the house growing up. It had this cute little puppy with 4 roller skates.
Roller skates on each foot?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
No. Go ahead.
Okay. And it said, and they were just flailing everywhere. And it said, the hurrier I go, the behinder I get. So that's what I feel like. The hurrier I go, the behinder I get.
Yes.
Alright, so let's go into the side rooms. I mean, there's no Stalae here. This is where the bubble frog was.
Yes.
That's...
Could that be a Stalae?
I don't... No, it doesn't have the quest marker.
Okay.
And there's more to the side here, but again, I really don't
Remember,
think...
there's a hole there.
Yeah. We had this room with the chest, and it always felt like this room was...
Hiding something.
Yeah, somehow incomplete. Like, you know... But these things are not them. And the chest is gone, and that's not like a big button or anything. We ascended there.
Mm-hmm.
And again, she said they're in the shelter. But she also said the path to the northern ruins. But there isn't anything in here. I mean, this is the second time we've checked it. I'm going to say there's nothing in here.
I'm surprised you didn't want to check further.
Down the other tunnel?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not saying you have to, but...
Oh.
Did it again.
Yeah, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Wasn't paying attention and fell through the floor. I kind of don't want to check the other thing again, but...
Remember, those two are going to fall as well.
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay, well, I messed that up completely. I really am just terrible at making up songs. I mean, if there's a song I like, I mean, I'm all into it and I can do good. But
the songs you like are sort of not generally ones that most people are going to have heard of.
oh no,
You tend to like a lot of, like, independent music, you know?
yes. But it's just a statement about my general lack of musical ability. Or very limited use. Okay, I haven't seen anything that looks like a Stalae.
Mm-mm.
And or anything that looks like it would be something else that we would have missed. And here we are at the North Gerudo Ruins.
Okay. All right.
And I'm freezing. I mean, there is a mystery here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we did have a mystery here that we don't know.
With the ball.
With the cave that...
What is that light up on the mountain?
That is Karakara Bazara.
Oh, okay.
So I guess I'm going to go to your other suggestion.
Well, this is the opposite end. Oh.
No. This is where we made it to the falling sand that was perpetually replenished.
Okay.
We couldn't clear it. There was a portcullis with stuff on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And your suggestion was to try to go ascend right there.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, so yeah, we have this pile of sand that we cannot blow away.
Because it's constantly refilling.
So I guess we need to try to figure out why the sand is falling. Stop it from falling. And then...
Well, this doesn't look like anything.
It honestly doesn't.
I think we need to find that ball. So we can get in from the other way.
I mean, there is this area which is... lower. I mean, that's all I can really say is it's lower.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really seem to have any significance. And again, I feel like we've been through the shelter. You know?
Mm-hmm. Well, look up on the sides, like I said.
The Molduga. A campfire.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's a monster camp.
Go over by that big rock on the other side there. I don't know. I'm making stuff up at this point.
I don't have any real ideas either. I mean, it kind of looks like there's a hole there.
Yes.
And maybe that's an entrance to a cave?
Maybe. You want a bomb on it? There you go.
What do we see here? Nothing really, honestly.
There.
Kind of looks like...
Oh, no.
Okay, but it's not. Actually, it kind of looks like a talus.
Hmm. Oh, here comes your friend.
Eh. But yeah, there's... not really seeing anything up here, you know?
Remember, you just got your core plan.
Yeah.
Although that's pretty good right here. It'll just blow them off the edge.
Just blow them off the edge. And then we don't got to worry about them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they've got decent stuff. Decent bits that I wouldn't mind having. But...
yeah. Oh. There you go.
Just had to wait a little bit. But... nothing? I mean... nothing? Well...
This is so weird.
it's a little frustrating indeed.
What's... oh no, that's... never mind.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I mean, that is right there. And then we got this chasm here.
Whoa.
Sorry. The Desert Rift.
Oh.
We've been there. but I I don't remember what for, honestly. All right, let's go back to the shelter.
Okay.
I feel like we've gotten too far afield.
Okay.
But yeah, kind of just stumped.
Yeah. Well, I say we look around the shelter a bit more.
We'll give it this episode, and if we can't find it, we might have to be a little more aggressive, i.e. look things up. I don't know. All right. So initially she said something about the west, which is okay. So that's where we were. That's where we found that stuff.
That's west.
I want to just blow that up. You know?
Uh-huh. Well, you could go to the class and see what happens at the class.
It's 5 a.m. So she said that's what happens at night.
You're really a special Vo, aren't you? You must truly adore Lady Riju if you are willing to travel through the sand shroud. I wish I had a Vo like you in my life. I wish I could turn my back on past love and focus on finding the perfect Vo for me. But that sand shroud really put a damper on my motivation. Talk about being unlucky in love.
All right. So there are. Let's see. That's the entrance.
Well, go down in the thing. Maybe it's down there.
Maybe. I want to go down this other hallway. Because I feel like...
This is where the jail is?
This is the canteen.
Okay. Oh, they were talking about the canteen now that the canteen is gone.
Yeah.
That was where somebody was hiding.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's nice.
Some monies.
Do we need to, like, let the person out of jail?
We already did.
No, we didn't.
I think we did. Well, let's go talk to the lady who's guarding on the right.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
That's the guy that snuck in. She won't let us in.
This is the jail. Even though you have special permission to be in Gerudo Town, I still won't let you pass this point. Really, the only way into jail is to break our rules. Vo are normally not allowed inside our town. The one in jail broke that rule, so he's locked up. And even though you have permission to be here, if you break the rules, you'll join him in jail. Everyone has gone back into town, but I'm stuck here on guard duty, keeping watch on this Vo. Ugh, stupid Vo.
Well, I don't really want to break the rules and go to jail.
That's how you get in. There's some nice little treasures.
There are a few little treasures, yeah.
Oh, wait, look at those. Look at those pictures again.
Yeah, that's the layout of the market, and that's the secret stall.
Okay.
That's how we found the secret stall.
Okay.
But I'm looking around trying to see if there's something that we can move or get past or something to find us the Stalae. And there really isn't anything. We can do that to talk to the guy in jail.
That's true. Hey, wait, you're a guy, aren't you? How come you're able to just walk around? Why haven't they arrested you? It's no secret that the Gerudo rigidly enforce their law that forbids men from entering the town. So how come you're able to just walk around without causing a fuss? I mean, I barely crossed the threshold between the town and the desert, and they threw me in jail faster than I could say, no, wait, not jail! They didn't give me a chance to explain anything at all. I just wanted to see the faces of my wife, Perda, and my daughter,
Acklet.
Acklet. But I'm only telling you this because you seem like a trustworthy sort. I've actually seen my daughter a few times on average. So, on average, I'm more happy than upset.
Oh.
Even though they have me in this jail, I do see her occasionally. However, I haven't seen my wife even once. I know she was planning to work at the clothing store in Gerudo Town, but that's all I've got. I'm sure my daughter could tell me more, but I haven't been able to talk to her yet. Perda, Acklet, well, I know we'll be together again soon.
Well, okay. A bit of a quest there.
Yep.
Okay, let's try to go around this way. This was the way that we were. Okay. And we were up here looking for whatever. And there really isn't anything. Man, this is frustrating that there's just nothing in here. Okay. So the other part is this water. This is where we need to search for.
Yeah, because when we were down here, we would never have known what a Stalae was.
Well, I think maybe we did, but... Okay, I'm not seeing anything. We did go up into that side tunnel, but we could go up there again.
There's something behind this. More tunnel.
There certainly aren't any Stalae in here anyway. And that's a Korok.
Yes.
And that's an ascension point. We can also swim up these waterfalls.
Yes.
But one of them goes to the Queen's Chamber, and one of them goes... Well, I don't know where the other one goes, so and I don't know which is which. Okay. That one goes all the way up and out of town. To a balloon. And a pair of kids.
Hi.
Oh, it's
What
Madison.
Oh. The trend is to keep introductions short. My mama taught me how to say Salata, but that's how old people say it. Look, you're the guy who gave me those Sunday lions. Sark for that. The sun balloon Papa made me is really popular, so I made friends with everyone in town right away. It's just like Mama and Papa said. They're still watching over me, even though we're far apart. I just remember that when I'm feeling sad, I'm really glad I came.
Okay.
That's sweet.
That is sweet. Can we actually get back down there? We can. Okay. Let's see. We need to go upstream. To the other one. We've read these things, right?
It's you, at long last. You, the Vo reading this letter, are the Vo I was fated to meet. And I am the Vi you were destined for. You must hurry and rescue me. I am locked away from the outside world. Do not worry, though. I will send all of my love to you until you come and find me. Stay safe and know that we will meet again soon. It's our destiny after all.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay. Nope, that doesn't go to the Queen's Chamber. That just goes, again, up to the surface. Very, very close by.
Oh, you got flowers.
I got flowers?
Yeah, turn around.
What?
They were floating by.
It was a bottle.
There's flowers on the bottle.
There's flowers on the bottle.
That's what I saw.
Okay. All right, so this is the side tunnel
Yes.
that we had been into. I do not remember why we were here. I think we could get to the, what could we get to? We got to something.
Well, go ahead and look up the thing.
Yeah, I'm going to, this is a kind of a dead end.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So that's another one. I can't see where it goes. Maybe that's the one that goes to the Queen's Chamber. No. I don't think it does. I don't think they go to the Queen's Chamber. I don't know. Well, these are structures,
Mm-hmm.
but not Stalae.
Ah, there we go. That takes you back out so that you can go up further.
That's just the same waterfall that we had before.
Yes. I was just going to say we needed to go and look up here, though. I was going to say that, but I didn't have a chance to. Oh, what's that?
That's a guy.
Oh. Shh, shh, not so loud.
Oh.
You're too loud, the guards might find us. Plus, it makes it hard to hear the voices coming from below. Something about a secret. I was hearing these voices even during the sand shroud. Could they be the calls of those brave Gerudo who fell to the monsters?
Okay, well, we accomplished basically nothing in this episode, right? I mean, really, was there anything that we did accomplish?
We did a lot of exploring.
No, that's true. We did a lot of exploring.
We have done a lot of exploring and found out more about Gerudo Town than we ever knew before.
That's true. And we need to go find the clothing shop to talk to Perta, probably. But maybe that's a thing for in-between episodes, do a little bit of exploring and try to come back when we have found the Stalae, maybe?
Maybe. Or at least when, yeah. Yeah. Let's try and do that.
Yeah, because they sure seem to be
Well hidden.
well hidden. That's a very good way of saying that. And they don't at all seem to be all within the, quote, hideout or shelter
Yeah.
that she said. So,
Well, you know, that's what we're remembering she said. She might not have said that.
yeah. So, all right. Well, I guess we'll end it here in the middle of the courtyard amongst all the merchants. And say catch us in the next episode. And until then, remember, run around and be happy just like children.
Yes, that's right.
Nah, be excellent to each other.
We're out.